I apologize for being late. I just had I had to look up on the internet for references to work with. All right, I'm here now. Getting ready in 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot something. Be right back. All right, I want to talk a little bit real quick. I was getting myself ready to stream, and then I forgot to put up my skin suit, and so that's what I'm doing right now. Just trying to get up my skin suit, get my skin suit up and ready to go. It's I don't say it's been a while, but it's been like I've been getting a little bit airhead a bit. Not only that, since my machine, since the thing's actually thinking, getting itself ready, I think. So many windows on the screen. Hold on a second. It's getting itself, getting itself open. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure. All right, I'll show up right now. Okay, I'm getting myself ready. I'm getting myself ready. Oof. Sorry for the long wait. It's just that uh, I guess it's kind of one of those days where it's just like you're feeling a little airhead. But it's not like airhead, asking like I'm feeling dizzy. I need to take lay down, that sort of thing. I get that. I do that most of the time. This time, I just try to make sure it's not more prominent. So either way, I've basically been to like taking my rest, doing those sort of things, and making sure I'm actually feeling alright. But anyways, 3, 2, 1. Hi, how you doing? I'm on Unreal today. This time we're gonna try a little different. I basically this month I'm trying to get myself to try something different other than using Unreal. Because what I want to try, basically what I want to try to do, is I want to try to make some procedural art, work with it, import it on Unreal, and get on my merry way. Because one thing I know for sure is like that I usually want is like assets. I would usually do. How to describe this? I'll usually just do art and just do just gameplay first, then modeling. But I haven't done a lot of modeling for a long while. So I have Houdini for a long time, but I haven't used it as much as I want. So for this time, I want actually just mess around with Houdini again, and just get you just making stuff. What stuff I'm thinking? I'm just thinking I've been sitting here for a while, contemplating, thinking, and just saying, what would be a good start to work with? Just so I have things I learned from tutorials and have them on memory. Well, the only thing I think I'm pretty sure to do, and I think it's probably a good start. If I just start on the box. I know. For me, it's kind of boring. Why we start on a box? Why this? I think boxes are very good start for anyone that's actually messing with any tool. I remember back in when I started using Unreal, that all I've been doing is just messing around in the engine, not really just I had a certain plan. Well, I do have a plan. I just didn't have like a sort of plan of how to approach it. So all I'm basically doing is like all I basically do is like I mess around with stuff, see how it works, and just basically go from there. But I do tell you one thing. I am familiar with some bit of the controls. At least know about the tools and how to move this thing around. It's just like I think just we I might actually pop in and pop out of a certain tutorial. And nonetheless, I think the best tutorial for right now is like the Houdini YouTube channel. Matter of fact, they just conclude their monthly art challenges. Basically, just called I think it's Martini. martini. One second. Mardini. And they just recently. Oops, excuse me. You're not supposed to see that. Recently they finish up with the whole month. I think every March they have a martini, and I think this martini they were showing off the nose and showing off what each of these notes does. One thing I was actually excited that they showed off is their lab loss subdivision. If you if you go way back, knowing that Unreal has picked up, have not only picked up with Quixel and installed their demonstration on the demonstration of their thing, especially like there was like a box or like a big box, and had like panels and everything else, and it was only done by a couple of people, only a few people, not like a lot of them. That's actually was kind of the part where I gotta get myself on this. I gotta get myself on this tool, and I need to know what's this all about. And I pretty much kind of did. I'll be honest. I think it was like it was a long time ago. I think when I was like in college. One people I was actually that was a team with show me this, and it wasn't and back then I wasn't sure about if this is actually possible for what we're using and how we go about using it. But yeah, that's kind of my small introduction. It's like the first introduction is a friend showed to me, and like, man, I'm not sure about this. It doesn't seem exactly what we're looking for, and all that kind of stuff. It feels like it's supposed to slow us down a bit. Then here I am picking it up because oh my god, just like I just started like making procedural stuff now. Speaking of procedural, I actually watched a streamer. I forgot his name. I forgot the streamer's channel, but I haven't subscribed. But anyway, this channel does procedural stuff as well, and I want to see if I catch his stuff in the future, because most stuff he does is really cool. Okay. So based on this, actually, hold on a second. Just another note I want to take a look at. Platonic solid, and this one is like different shape. I'm looking for this Caucasian Utah teapot. Oh, that's a Dr. Heatran. Come on now. There's Dr. Heatran. I actually want to try something like this a little bit, but let's see how I want to. I want to. Oh, I know what I know. Extrude. Probably extrude. There we go. All right, took me a little while. Individual, and there we go. Let's see. If we did this, we get it hides the outside. And let's see. I think it's called the, if the size, that means I can get the extrude size itself. I mean, I'm just gonna get these, I think. If I get rid of front, I basically get rid of front. Part one this. So what my plan is for today is basically just mess around with Houdini and just play around with the tools. And of course, there's a particular goal. The goal was I want to try make something sci-fi, make something really cool, make something sci-fi. That sort of thing. And I think there are definitely ways for me to try to handle it. I think next one is I want to try the lot subdivision. Because I was eyeing on this for a long time, as I haven't done anything special with it. Basic idea is it just makes I'll describe it. It makes subdivision of certain faces, and those certain faces will get lots of faces. Let's see, and if I extrude do that now, I'll basically just get something like this, I think. Real quick. I want to take a quick look of this. And y'all can listen as well.
Two. And each iteration after that will increase the splits. So as we push this up, it keeps subdividing. As for the irregularity of this, first we have the minimum lot size. As we push this up, you'll notice fewer and fewer of the smaller subdivisions. And then we also have irregularity. When we decrease this, you'll see that it just gives us a perfectly subdivided grid. But as the irregularity goes up, we end up with more randomization.
Like irregularity. We got a lot of subdivide, but it's like, okay. No. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright.
At the bottom over here, we have the option to cluster lots. So what this will do is it will combine multiple lots into single primitives. So you can see over here, each one of these becomes a single primitive. So we can decrease the number of clusters, and that will reduce the total number that we end up with. This is going to be potentially more useful for generating interesting shapes when we drop our iterations.
Okay.
So as you can see, when we do this, we can end up with these sorts of shapes. They're not perfect squares, they're composite shapes. Okay, so in and of itself, this node is pretty simple. The actual power of this node comes from what we combine it with. So this is going to be a little bit different in that we're not going to focus on this node so much as we're going to focus on some useful things that we can use with it. So let's just decrease this irregularity slightly and drop the number of iterations. Something each and every one of these, so each primitive is connected to the primitive next to it. But when we use these split points, it'll actually make each one of these a separate primitive. This is useful because then we can use something like a primitive properties. Grab this over here, do transformation, and scale them all down.
Okay, so if we do a split point, we'll put these faces apart. Okay. If we split more by going through the subdivision, and then we can be able to apply it through.
Set this to Z scale. Change the dimensions to 1. And on the poly extrude, under the local control, we can use Z scale as the distance scale. And of course, this needs to be a primitive class. And just like that, we have it working. The other.
Okay.
Thing is, on this poly extrude, a useful thing to do is to also change this to individual elements. This will make sure that we're not focused too much on what's connected. We just want to move each and every element. And then of course you can make changes to the minimum over here, and then it's as easy as doing a boolean with your original grid to end up with something that could be used as roads. right? So of course you would want to do something more invested, but this is the general idea of how you could go about generating buildings. So that would be a very practical use case. And the focus here is that we are working with primitives and not with points, right? We want each and every one of these lots that is generated for us to be work.
I mean, if it's looking at it, if we're doing something with buildings, like what I could see was this. All right, here's what I'm looking at. Here's what I'm thinking about. I already have the exterior front exposed. So if the output front goes away, the rest goes away. Wait a second. Wait, normal. No. Back to pyramid. If I get rid of the sides, it means the sides go away. What am I trying to do? Okay. Alright, hold on a second. Alright. So looking at this, I think I need to flip this around one more time. The reason why is when we extruded it, came out with a lot more space. Now if I do this, it shouldn't come up with more all the faces that we need or don't. Let's see. Let's try out the split point. Or what do they call it? Point split? That should. Wrong one, that's the space. That should just split the point. Just like it did. And it says primitive. The primitive property. If I scale it down to like, can I scale each and every one? Yes, I can. I scale each and every one of them to a certain number. Here we go. Oh, it looks a bit more interesting. What if I extrude this? I want the output back as well. And let's see, we want to do not a boolean, but a okay, this drag them together, hit alt, a merge. That's what I'm trying to do. Basically just do a merge like this. Okay. Cool. What if I don't want this? What if I don't want the sides? Okay. Then I think what I need to do is just grab the extrude front, and that's just only give us the front. Or so I thought. Okay. weird happened, and I thought I have it. I thought I had it right. It's not exactly doing it while I was hoping for. Maybe it's because maybe something happened. Oh, something weird might happen. No, it does this. It does this exactly, and all I'm basically just trying to do is get the front, but I'm only getting. Let's try this. Let's try to do a group real quick, and this is getting the group front, and it's only select the front. If I go here, it should select. It should only select this front. But hold on a second. Platoon, primitive. Actually, let's try it this way. Oh wait, it already got the extrude front already. Why are we replacing it? Okay, that part didn't make sense to me. Let's see. Let's give it primitive, but it's not giving us primitive. I think it's giving us. What's it? Actually giving us primitive? Okay. Alright, it is giving us primitive. Okay. So we go over here. And we here. Did remove me. What the non-group. Okay, so if I'm looking this right, it got ribbed. Whenever I put things in the lock division, it will get rid of that lock. Okay, here's what I want to do then. I want to split, and all I want the split to do is give me the extrude front. Then it'll do its primitive. Then it will do its extrusion. Please. then it will merge. There we go. That's more or less what I'm looking for. Okay. Doesn't feel random though. Okay, okay. Bit here, bit there feels a bit random, but okay. Give it a few iterations. Give it just a few C's here, and look, it's definitely looking a little bit sci-fi. Okay, what if I think if wondering if it's gonna be possible. I think it's gonna be possible. Bevel. I'm gonna do a poly bevel here. And all I'm basically trying to do is actually get a sort of an edge looking shape around it. And let's see if I can. I think I could make the limit. Not detect collision. I think it's none. Does this? If I set the solid, that's this. Creases, chamber, round, convexity. Nope. Okay. I want to get a particular edge off this. Edge corner. It's not gonna be based on this. It's gonna be based on the edges, and we want to include the edges. There we go. That should that should be it. That's definitely it. Okay. Let me go back here to bevel, and we want to get the edge, and we want to get the edge corner. Yes, this one. So now we have a bit of a bevel in the edge corner. Let me decrease decrease the scale of these, and actually I don't think there's actually a way to decrease the rest of it. Let's try should be randomized. I'm actually go CD to C scale. I think it was C scale. If I go to here and go to, I think, distance scale, you should get a difference in you should get a difference in each and every one, I think. But it says connected. We need to do it in individual, I think. It's still doing it. Okay. I got the right spelling. Real quick. Okay, we got a C scale. That's not... And we split the points. I think. Did the C scale get just went away? This is under. I think she's under points. Here, okay, here's the C scale. We just keep going down. It's there. Okay, I think it is point normal? No. Primitive? Curve? Nope. Oh, I'm trying to make something sci-fi. How you doing? How you doing? Sorry. It's just I'm trying just trying to make a something sci-fi. Just more likely just messing around in Houdini and just trying to make some weird and all that kind of stuff. I'm starting with like using basic just basic shapes, and so far right now it's kind of coming out looking like this. I can I'll go ahead and close it down. There we go. So far it looks okay. It looks like it's there. Although when I was looking at it now, maybe some work. Or maybe I could actually flip that around with something else. Actually, can I? No. I think I can. Hold on a second. Let me actually go back here. Alright. Let's go with this. I mean, everything fits right here. Everything fits here. If it does the job. So far it looks cool. It's just now I'm just trying to what I'm basically trying to do is actually have different different part of the panels to scale differently. And the way I had to, the way I was going to have to set up is I have it set up on random. Oh, I gotta set it to primitive. That's why. Okay. If I scale down a little bit here, we'll get different different types of scales from primitive. There we go. All right. Different primitive, different scale. I want to have a lot of subdivision here. Let's actually try to simplify things a bit. I think this might work. Wait a second. With this, I could change the global scale of the values to wherever it needs to be. I could change this, the value of this to discrete inside sphere long. Uniform. I guess that works. That works. Okay. What else? Definitely got the opposite of the edge working. Oh. Part looks very neat. Let's see. We got the edges. We got the edge corner. We don't have a way to get the primitive though. Okay. What if I just grab have extrude side? All right, yeah, that can work. I can use the extrude side to get the side. Wait, but what if I want the polyfills? Point edge fill. No. Merge point. One thing is I want to try to get I want to try to get this and this. And I think the way I could probably do is like group, combine. I think these are, I've said the primitives, right? Yeah, they're primitive. Primitive group name. Oh, wait. Add backwards. There we go. Edge fill, poly. Oh, wait. call them poly curves. We want to make a unison with edge fillet. Yeah, that's like exactly what I want. There we go. So somebody selected that. That's what I want to get. Okay. Okay. I don't want to mess around with that. See what I can come up with. Ooh. This looks pretty neat. Next, go ahead and get rid of this. Actually, look at the mesh itself, and like this looks like. Well, I don't know what this will probably work with forecast. Real quick. I want to make a quick, maybe. Looks like a sci-fi grenade. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. It kind of looks like a sci-fi grenade. Like it actually, if actually like, if there's actually glow in the edges, or what I call the poly curve, it can make it this can probably make it a pretty good custom. What's probably missing is probably what probably could be missing right now is like some kind of button on at least one of the panels. Like I could probably make what I could probably do, what I'm thinking about right now. If I just maybe just go back to one of them and see if I can just try to, let's see, can I do a for loop for each primitive? Let's see what happens if we do for each here. Tell me. Yeah, we get each different primitive. Let's see. Actually, looking at this now and thinking about this, let's actually do a poly extrude again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an inset, like just a straight up inset like this. And we'll do something like this. It'll give us this, looks like this, do this. Oh, wait a second. Wait. If I just take this out, it's just it'll just look like this. What I want, then I just want the front. Wait, I think I have some things here. Let me actually clean. Let me get rid of the any group that I don't really need. No entries. Guest from group. Can I get? Yes, I can get the primitive. But I. No, wait. The way it has set up all clears the whole thing. So okay. Now that should work. Maybe, maybe not. What groups we have? We have extrude front. Okay. Force extrude front. There we go. Let me do another split. And let me have this connected to here, because I just want this. And we did that. I'm saying this and that and this and this and that and that and this gets a little annoying. It's just like I'll try to explain what I'm doing. Okay. Let me actually go back. So right now, if you guys just came in, I just made a Docker-Hedron. I just used a node called Platonic. It just gives us different shapes of what this thing is. For this one, the Docker-Hedron, I was looking for like a certain shape, so Docker-Hedron was one of them. Because Docker-Hedron seems to look sci-fi as well. I also could have gone with like octahedron, but Docker-Hedron is what I'm going for. Then I did a poly extrude, making individual faces split out. I have exposed the group front and side. That if I split one of them, like for example, extrude front, it will give me the front. Then after that, I just clean up, removing any of the groups that I don't really need. Go all the way to then extrude again with an inset. A reason why I want to do an inset, because I want to try to get some kind of more details on I say more detail on shape. This is actually just basically the basic shape, like the basic shape, not like the most detail of all. Thinking about it now, I could probably use the lot subdivision later, way later than what I'm trying to do. Because if I'm doing this if I'm making this just a basic shape, I think the lot subdivision should come way later than what I'm playing at right now. Anyways, made an attribute randomizer, which I think I'll probably get rid of as well. Made a split point to split apart all the points that are not needed, and create a primitive primitive property that allows me to scale certain shapes. For example, I targeted the source group, and since I scaled it's only going to scale the that selected group. And after that, this split again, where it's only going to get this. Then I did extrude, and that's kind of the basic shape here. For this Hold on a second. I think I have extruded only this, but I don't have the. Oh wait. I think this is why I want to use that. Use this and the point primitive. Do this. Wait a second. Guess. Okay. We don't need that. There we go. And let's extrude this. Yeah, looking pretty nice. Way nice. Ah. And right now I'm using the null to just name this group. For our name for this one, I'll go name this as the point group. Okay. Let's see, I have basically the whole basic shape, and I'm looking at possible details. I mean, I think I already did the details already. If that's the case, let me actually look at here and see if I can do UV. For this, I think doing the UVs is probably gonna be the most difficult part. Wait. Hang on. Group. Or I'll call it corner rim panels. Let's see. Just call this what is it called again? Like I'm sorry. I know shapes, I just don't remember the 5-corner shape. Okay, Google. What's the shape of 5 corners? Pentagon. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know. I'm always used to doing this all by myself. I usually rely on Google to do things for me. Oh, actually, I haven't said my here to say it's a Pentagon. Thank you. I should probably ask chat a bit more if I got a few people in here. All right. Pentagon. We got. Let's see. What else is on the group? This is not on the group. What am I going to call you then? Oh. Oh, okay. Would we say that you might be an expert in Houdini? Or you're also learning like me? But because I don't think I haven't referred to any Houdini folks yet. Let's see. Or let's say talk to a few people. Wait a second. I'm looking at this I want to make the edge a bit more smooth. Do I have a? Does this have a edge that I can use? No, it does not. Let me go to group again. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just get the edges, make this a edge, and I'm going to do what I always do, mess around. Okay, here we go. That's the okay. This is the core I want. Side edger. Okay. I guess we're on the same boat. I want to my idea here, and here's what I'm thinking. I want to make a bevel on this side, and I want to get the edge of the side edge, and once I do that, I pray, here he goes. Whoa, look at that. I made 1, 2, 3. Not octagon. Not octagon, but looks pretty nice. Let me actually give it a bit more division, make it a bit more rounder. Okay. And what it all looks like? It looks like this. You know what? Hold on a second. Maybe that's a bit too much. Let's pop like here. Like this should look nice. No, and I'll just call this a details. Let me go back here. Let me actually look at my primitive and look at each face. Okay, it's I think it's called the extrude front, but if I get that, I got another face that says extrude front. So I think I want to try to split those. Let me do clean. Extrude front, and there we go. So now if I select extrude front, it only should give me the those sides. Basically, that's what I want. Let me actually now go ahead and just there. I think I want to go ahead and split. I could also just do a blast, and all I basically will have to do is just all I have to do is go here, find the extrude front, and just put an exclamation mark next to it. That's basically it. And that should give me at least this. Hold on a second. Here. Okay. Here's this. Let's look at this now. I don't want to lose this. What in this area is called? It's right now it's called non-group. Okay. Let me change that. This is a side. All right. So now, anything that's not in the side, extrude side, it's what's going to be blasted. And we are now. I'm realizing there are more sides than I expected. Great. Let's do primitives real quick. Primitive properties. Let me actually scale this down a little bit. Okay. Fuse. Then scale down. Damn. That ain't gonna work either. Okay. Here. Rotate. Translate. Here. Okay. Okay, looking this now. Let me actually group. Let me actually go over here and actually just group this again. And I'm just gonna name these little things. Well, what could be a good? What could be a good name for this? What would be good? Very good name for this. What would be a good, very good name for this? So far, this so far, these things look like something you've probably seen like a warning sign. So I think I'll call them. I think I'll call them pin to panel. For right now. Now we should have a different glow mask. Well, a glow mask. You know what? Glow mask. I'm gonna go with that then. All right. Okay, cool. Now we got that. I am still wanting to try to mess with this. And wait. I think not glow mask, and we got this. Sounds way better. Okay. Alright, don't worry about it though. And enter panel. No problem. Enter panel. Alright, here we go. Now let's see. Actually, I'm not falling in love with this. Not falling in love with this. I want to try to. Here we go. At least 1 second. Let's try again. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Real quick, if y'all don't know, it's you hold A to and then click on the left out button. Click and hold on the left out button, and you just drag it up, and you'll be able to sort it out. Just like that. Now let's go ahead and select this. Grab the node. Now I want to merge them. Alt click. There we go. Now we should have. Now it has details. Real quick though, I want to see what am I like. I got extrude side. Okay. This little panel here needs to be named named something else. Okay. So let me go back to here. Let's see, that's not it. Okay, here we go. And from here becomes side. Let me grab what these are named. These are called extrude side. Matter of fact, both were called extrude side. All right. Wait, I think. Okay, this one's actually called polycurve. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. But let's see. Root. Is anything else called polyside? Yeah, this is called polyside. Okay. A bit further up. Okay. Oh, no. Everything except edge corner. There we go. Okay. No. I don't want to lose all of it. Okay. I want to, let's see. I already got the thing called edge corner. If I go from here, I'm not getting edge corner, I'm getting something else. Oh. Here's polycurve here. What? What's going on here? I'm getting this polycurve. If I go to size, I'm also getting, not only getting polycurves, I'm also getting the extrude side. So this needs to be named something now. This little green thing needs to be named something else. Or I just need to remove that group from there. Let's see. Group. What's group transfer? Primitive to no. Group. Group delete. I don't think that's it here, but you know what? Let me actually. Oh my god. actually do another group. I need to get I really need to make sure I get this. I really need to make sure I get this little corner here. That's not in the group. Can I actually grab? Primitive that's not in the group? What if I don't want to blast the group. It just needs to be in a group. But let me actually try this. Not. I guess this group copy. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Group. Group rename. What's this? Okay. The group name I have is Freestyle. Into side. That's not what I was thinking of. Okay. Okay, if y'all know something, I will I like to help. Here's what I'm trying to solve. So far I have this poly extrude, and this here I have the extrude side. I did bevel, and I actually did a group combine on this bevel with the point fill poly and the edge fill poly. That's this one and this one. And I combined them into make in one group called the poly curve, which if I highlight right now, it'll give you the poly curve. The thing is, when I also highlight the extrude side, I also get the poly curve plus whatever the extrude side I get. And I don't want that. I want to actually separate them. How would one try to approach this? If y'all were to know. Let's see. Group info lab. Shared. Wait, unshared? What's this? Real quick, let me delete. Let me really quick clean the particular group. Which portion I want to remove? Real quick, let me go back. This green thing here. Let me actually put a group real quick. This little. Actually, let me actually make sure this is a different color so y'all can be able to see it better. This green color right here All right, wait, hold on a second. I'll get there. I want to separate the extrude side. The extrude side is also a group on the poly curve, and I want to not have that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I'm trying. I think. Okay, looking at this and thinking about this, I might actually have to just make. Actually, hold on a second. I might be thinking about this. Thinking about this a bit too hard, but let me actually just group, and I'm just going to get the extrude side. Actually, that's the name. That's basically the name of it. If I did this, I will still get that side. Last light group. Wait, actually delete. I don't think actually delete is going. All it's going is going to delete attributes that actually out of the mesh. I think if I mentioned delete, so I might look into like, yeah, this might be I don't know what it'll be, but this might be it. You know, I think I'm not gonna like it, but I got no other ways to clear this up. So let's try this. We're going to delete the extrude side. Extrude side is gone away. Path group unshared. What is this? I want the primitive unshared. Okay, so does this actually? Does this actually group the things that are not shared? Well, I only see things that are not in group. Okay, that's okay, real quick. I'm just curious. Houdini. How to group ungroup. Ungroup. Let's see. If I don't have answers, we just go to Google. Hey. That's not. Okay. Okay. Mm. Wait a second. Extraction selector. Okay, that worked. There we go. That worked. Wait a second. And subtraction with. Okay, no, none. Okay. And just like there, okay, there we go. That's what I want. That is what I was looking for. Thank you though. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me get. Side, and I want to go ahead and just extrude it out. I wonder what I get from it. Got something. Twist. No twist. No twist. Yeah, inset. I mean, it does the thing. I was looking at this. I was hoping something. I was looking for something looking cool, but like maybe. Yeah, you know. Right now, let's have this deleted. It's just not going to exist in it right now. Okay. okay, one have something, one of these things sticking out. Let's see. Let's see. What if I have a point? Where can I put a point in on this mesh? Like, for I'll use this box for as example. And okay, and I'll make it scale down to about 3 and scale up about 4. The idea right now is like to actually have like this box be attached to one of the faces. Or like for example, if I were to just if I were just be able to stick stick this box onto one of the faces, that would be awesome. Well, let's see. Let's see what I have. Now think about. Just kind of think about what do I have exposed at the moment. Let's see. I have panel, pentaside, pentagon, polycurve, edge fillet, extrude front. I think I can use extrude front as the faces are exposed. Okay. Let me just get extrude front from there, just so I can be able to focus purely on this. All right. So we have extrude front. All right. And I know we have we have faces. We can probably use faces to maybe plant one of them. But how do we? But dang it, how are we gonna do that? Wait, I did this before. I did this before in a. I did this before from a tutorial. I just don't remember the name. I think I don't remember the name of it. Point, copy to point. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, a geometry to copy and a target point to copy. Okay. There's also another thing called the offset. This does this. It gives us random point. Not point shooter. Oh. Is this scatter? Yeah, it'll be scatter. Okay. And I can actually force it down to just one. And if I do a copy the point, it'll give me the point of that. And I think I want to make sure that orient no. Okay. That is one of the ideas, but now kind of like don't quite like the idea of it being random. Wait. I think being every point of the curve. Not what I'm looking for. Wait, what if I do a wheel? I got every point here. What if I did a wheel? Or actually, a fuse. And the idea here is we fuse every point into just one. That's not what I was thinking about. Okay, that was definitely not what I was thinking about, but okay, that's not gonna work. All right, then I'm gonna ask another question. Center of Okay, I might have to do the wrangle. Shoot, wrangle. Here we go. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, and let me make sure I want to do a what I want to try and get its not scale but its position. Like I want to set for example this for this box that is in this it's right here, it's in the center. I want this box to be more up more likely to like how describe it. Scale, no. Okay, here we go. Match size. I want to use max size for this, and I want to set minimum. Actually, no. Set this center. Set this to maximum. No, minimum. And if I did that, we get this. We get this kind of thing. That's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm trying to do. So now if I add that, and I get rid of these points, we get something like this. Like it looks like this. We get something like this. Okay. So I'll make this real quick. I actually went online and tried to find a method to do this, and someone made this. Add point is an actual wrangle. It's basically just adds a point and sets the point attribute, and then removes the primitive. That's basically it. This is the now, of course, I would like to actually just have to be just one, but this is cool in itself. So now I know what I want to do and how I want to use it. Let's see. Now all I want to do is do a for each point. For each point, and this one is just going to be just a single path. If it is single path, it's only going to be one. Okay, that's not going to work. for each primitive. Okay. And I only need a single pass. Alright. Alright, man. Thank you. You have a good rest. Okay, we did this. We get exactly this. Awesome. We have a bit of a cluster, looks like a cluster bomb. Type of steel. I want to do something. I want to try to do something weird with this. I want to do at least do something with this make. Let me actually. Let me actually do this. Let me actually name these. I don't want to call this. I think I want to call this a button. I'll call this a button right now. And this is gonna be called corner button. In all caps. And looking at this now, okay. Wait. No, wait. Okay. I definitely need to have that. And here we go. I think that's kind of it for this though. Cluster bomb. I am going to need to make a button for this real quick. Maybe not a button. Maybe just a random iconic. Let's change it to a 2. And for guess I need to rotate this tube to, wait, he has an end cap, I think. And just need to rotate it around. -90. Set to 0.3. Set the height down, and I think let me actually make it merge. Take a duplicate of this. It's the same one, but a bit more higher and a bit more center. Actually, try and get rid of this. There. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. So far we have this so now we got this little button on top. I want to poly bevel the rims around it. If I can try excluding. Oh wait, hold on a second. Yes, there we go. And let's see. Let's change the complexity of it a little bit. Yeah, that's looking pretty neat. Okay. I think I got most of what I want. I think I need to make sure I need to name these things. That way it should come out. It should come up a lot more better than it is. Let's see. Okay, so we have this cluster bomb, and I got a bunch of stuff I think I might want to adjust in the future, or just on the fly, maybe. Okay, I think that's exactly what we want. There we go. Now I want to try to do something with UV. The next one up is UV. Problem is, I'm not quite sure how we want to unwrap these things. Close this out and look at the UV port. We have a bunch of fragmented UV parts. If you go here to here, it's all pretty much all of this is pretty much fragmented. I want this to be a bit more grouped and clean instead of like all of a sudden everything seems to be exploded in the UV map. Thing is, if I want to texture this, I want to make sure it's something I can be able to texture with no problem. Let's see. In what way I can make this make that work? Let's see. First, let me get back to perspective, and let me go and delete. There's UV layout. UV brush, UV all scenes, UV lab unwrap, lab prism UV unwrap. What does that mean? Invalid source. Result. Okay. Don't know what the res is all about, but it's not res me up. So let's look at something else. Attribute transferred by UV. Lab UV. Let's see. UV project. I figure if I remember correctly, this is a. I'll need a plane. Plane. Nope. Oh, box. Nope. Grid. It'll be a grid, and it'll be this. The best plane, just like that. It has to be 9 degrees or negative 90. I'm looking at reading this. This should be right. Okay. And then there's this thing called layout. The thing it's going to need is a geometry pack. And the last near one is packing target geometry. Invalid attribute specification to UV. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What should I start? Let's start off with the extrude front. I'm going to last, just like before. And the idea right now is to basically just UV map. Find a good way to UV map the face. So far, I was able to get the front, and anything that's not the front is going to be ignored. If I were to just do a basic, okay. UV unwrap planes, basic. And we got this. Let me look at let me go ahead and look at my UV real quick. By just going to the set view and going to view import, and we got this thing. Not exactly what we want. UV. Lab all UV. What's the way you do? We're doing exactly what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking what I'm trying to do. So that's that. And you are doing some weird shit. So no to you. But this is actually what I want. then I think I want to do the layout. So if I did this, can I? Oh wait. There's no connectivity. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's definitely this is definitely what I'm thinking about right now. Bam, bam. It's just now I need to. I just need to be able to offset somehow. Like that. Like that's what that's what I'm thinking about. When it comes to doing stuff like this. This goes into here. For each name primitive. What does that mean? Link stop isn't generating pieces here. Wires and input to this node or second input of. Okay, this is probably not what I'm looking for at all. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here. Identify specific vertex or primitive attribute. Okay, so for these things, they're looking for. Oh, it's looking for an edge. No, it's not looking for an edge. It's looking for a point. So if I were to go back into the basic shape, something like this. Let's start from here. Look at the edge, a side edge. That should be a. That should be a thing. Side edge. Side edge is the edge. Okay. I need some way to actually grab, to be able to just easily just grab a edge and go from there. Ugh. Either that or I say or say screw all of that and just go with what I got. I think. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, that's right. I think I adjusted this a bit too much. Right? Right. There we go. Okay. Okay, let me look at this. UV theme. Really kind of look up a tutorial real quick.
And to demonstrate what UV mapping is,
And just about 10 minutes. That means it'll be 20 minutes on the stream.
I'm going to drop down a little test geometry inside
Gotcha.
UV quick shade, and this will reveal the UVs that are on this model. So you see these squares correspond to an actual 2D plane, where they correspond to this area right here. Look, D, 5, and 4. See like boxes or the things that are UV mapped, and I think that's great, but it's kind of easy, so it doesn't really help. But hopefully this will help, because we're actually going to try to UV map the pig head. So I'm going to clean this up right here. So I'm going to remove the attributes. So if I middle mouse click here, we see in space 5 there are no more UVs there. So what I'm going to do is drop down a UV flatten node. Now the UV flatten node's pretty much the only node I use for UV mapping here in Houdini. Makes it really easy. All you've got to do is on the seams here, click this and make sure your wireframe is kind of turned on. So if you hold down shift and the W, you can see that. We're just going to start cutting out as if we were to skin the pig here. So
okay, so we're so for seams, it's gonna be straightforward. All right. Okay. I thought there was like an automated version of getting the seams. Seems like there's not. Okay. But that's my bad. Okay, if they're going that route, if we're going that route, then I'm going to. This should be fine here for extrude front, but it seems like it's gonna be like a pain in the butt if I go through each and every one. And all of them should have come with a UV thing called a UV. Effect is in the point. Okay. UV flatten, we create copy and glass, and we're just going to blast a pentagon. This one is straightforward. I don't think I want to try to UV this. Please. Yep, just straightforward. Okay. And this one will do another UV layout. Wait, now think about it. Is there a good way to actually make UV layout a bit more better? Okay. And then I will move it to the side. Oh yeah, okay. If you merge these two. Okay, we'll get two different, we get two of the same layouts into one spot. Okay, cool. I swear to goodness, I feel like there might be a better way of doing this, but if for some reason somehow a Houdini person got onto my stream or actually sent me a message, I'll be very grateful. But right now, if it looks right now, it feels cool. It looks cool. It's just like all that happened. Let me go ahead and go back and set this to perspective. Actually, I think we're gonna name this next one corner rim panels, same treatment. Let me actually go into the report. This way, and we will have those panels in that corner. Okay, next. One second. I think it's Shift S. Nope, that's not it. Shift S. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. But actually, I'll probably save this. Well, actually, real quick, I actually will create a new project. I'll call this practice. Practice stuff. And this will be under Houdini products. Actually, I need to make sure this is in the right. This is the one I'm thinking of, I think. Yeah, this one. And then we go ahead and save this. Am I in the right one? No, I'm in the I'm in somewhere else. Let me actually set the project to practice stuff. Yep. Then let's go ahead and save as there we go. And we'll call this we can call this file grenade. And we'll move on. I think this is the I got the panel here. I think this one's the next one. I think this should be the poly curve. Alright. But this one I needs to be enough. I think there's a way I can do that. UV unwrap. Yeah, this is UV unwrap. And we'll do this. We'll go ahead and add that here. Now we have this little we'll have this little corner here, I think. Pull down. Oh my god, there's a lot of wiring. There we go. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, so this, we go here, we get the blast. This blast, and this blast. And if we wait, yeah. That should be it. Go down here, we should get all. Oh, okay. We're not done yet. It's definitely getting the blast. That's for sure. But it's just not. I thought I was expecting something else. Let's see. Next up is Penticide. And let's see. We have this unwrapped. I just need to see what it looks like at the right now. So far, it looks organized. Alright, so that's for that. Really want to set the viewport to something else. There's one more. I think this one's not grouped. Which means I need to actually get these get them grouped. Or I have to be figuring out what's going on with this. Let's see, this one is extruded out and it has a front and it has a side. We're going to group combine. Group name inside equals the front union with side subtraction with wait. Okay, exercise wasn't showing up, so here we go. All right, there we go. That's time for this and 7 years. Okay. That should be it. Let's take a look at the viewport, and I think we have. We almost have it. I think it's our. I think that's the one that we already have set up. So. Yeah, I think that's the one we already have. Wait, what's this? Alright, we got one more to go through, and that one is also not in the group. I just need now. We just need to find it. I think it's here, and I think it's on the side. Yes. Extrude side, and okay, almost. We almost got it. It's just now we share a panel that has sides as well. I guess I just need to name it. Group, combine, okay. All right, this one was named okay. Then we move you to the side, I think. Merge in. That's okay, almost it. That is almost it. say that's about it, but I'm actually skipping one more thing I'm missing. That's the button. And this one I think is plenty. I'm just call this group. Button. This one just basically just unwrap. I think it's unwrapped itself. Let me go to let me go back to the UV. Yeah, it's basically just unwraps itself. You can also try flatten, see if that works. Flatten. Yeah, I'll go with flatten. Okay. All right, and real quick, I just want to go through each and every one. See what this thing. Stack identify islands. Oh wait, I can do that. What? I'm gonna do that. Stack identify islands. If it makes them look more smaller, match mirror. I don't think there's any mirror to that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that's kinda it. So perspective, this is what it all looks like. Some looks like crabs, some looks cool. But this is actually how this will basically work in Houdini when you're wrapping things around. So it looks okay. This is looking pretty. This is looking pretty neat. This is looking pretty cool. Now the next step I need to do is actually export this. Somehow. Well, not yet. Hold on a second. Real quick, and just like a real quick thing, I think I need to fuse. All right. Yeah. One reason only is because I think there might be some areas that may need, yeah. Because the thing is, I did a lot of blasting, and I think it needs I think these things need to be fused as quickly as possible, so everything should be good. I think after that I need to do a clean. We are going to back with this. We are going to exclude this UV, so we still have our UVs in here. I know where my UV map is. Yeah, here we go. We have our UV map. We effect, and that should be pretty much it. For this, I could probably mess around with it. I could like do a transform, view U for scale. Try and make it a little more bigger, but yeah, let's see back in one. I always feel like I'm missing something, but I think that's actually it. I need to export. We are ROP XPX output. Correct. Okay. And this is actually getting exported into a new folder called FPX. This needs to be named FPX. We want to make sure this is actually being exported to a correct file. Wait a second, hold on a second. FPX character animation skin, real quick. FPX. Compatibility. Export preset. Where's our export preset? Is it different between? Is it different? Oh, it doesn't make a bit of a difference. We're only exporting the FBX. Then again, it probably does because this is. All right, thank you, Bob. now we got a bomb, which came out of my mind and nowhere else. I'm actually pretty proud of it. I was like, I was gonna come with something. I wasn't sure what it is, and I just thought about, let's just make this just make something up with it and see where it goes. It's not perfect to say the least, but it actually did the thing. But I go, if you got y'all curious about how I'm carrying doing this. This is something I learned from certain tutorials, but the way I will do I will do models is the first thing we want to do is make a basic shape. Basic shapes go look something like this. It's nothing too detailed, nothing too special. The colors are actually just colors, and this is what my basic shape looks like. Up next is gonna be details, and I'm gonna put this as green as well. And details are what it's gonna be, what the model's gonna be looking a bit more detailed. Like if we want the model to have little clumps like this, or little something a little more like this, or a little more dimension, or a little more detail with it. That's where the details go to. And the last one is UVs. This is where we get all this is where I get all the groups and panels and all that kind of stuff that's in here. And we UV. That includes everything from details to some details, some to basic shape. And once we have all that done, we will then clean this up, and then make an export FBX, and then save to disk. So now I should have a file that should be already created. Real quick, let me go find it. It's under somewhere. Oh, I know where it is. Document. Yada yada. There we go. And here's my image. Yeah, here's my 3D model. Now I actually want to open up the model into somewhere. I don't care where. It's just somewhere I can actually export this thing. Just so I can see what it looks like in scale, because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking that this might be exported in a very, very small scale. And the reason why, and just something I just recently found out. Let me just get asset model. And the reason I found out is because import all. There's no spoofing group. Yep, this will be very small. Look how tiny this. Oh my god. Look how tiny this thing is. It's so tiny. I wonder if that's okay though. Grenades are small, sure. But you know what? That's why I have the transform here for. if it's too small and looks very, very, very tiny, uniform scale. This should be about I would say this should be about 100, but maybe no. I think it should be about scale of 10. Let me try that again. Save the disk. Let me go back to the project. Let me actually re-import this. And the way we do this is just by just re-import base mesh. There we go. Now it looks bigger. Now it looks way bigger. Okay. Let me actually move it around to see the scale of this bomb. A lot bigger. It's not like a little small bomb, but it's a bigger bomb. But anyways, I think that's what I'm gonna do for today. I have a UV and I haven't actually textured it yet. But maybe probably not on this stream, but maybe later on in the future that I will probably actually show the results of what it looks like. But either way, and I think that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. If you like this, you like what you see, you like the stream, please subscribe to me on YouTube. Also, you can also follow me on Twitch. But anyways, that's it. I'm JV the Wanderer. Thank you for coming by. I'll see y'all next time. All right. Bye bye.